welcome back everybody to another Shadowverse video. This week I wanted to make a very quick video talking about the competitive events that we want you guys to attend and the ones that you should know that are out there. I'm going to be mostly focusing on the North America and Latin America because these two are interchangeable on the site. So ideally I just really care about you guys playing in North America, but I'll briefly go over the other ones. But also we're going to talk about shop challenges and stuff like that, and how you guys can pretty much get into the competitive scene for Shadowverse Evolve. Throughout the years it has been very small for the competitive side, but they add some events every year, and this year looks like it has a good amount. We've already passed some of them, so I'm a little bit behind, but a lot of them happened last year. So, without further ado, if you don't know who I am, my name is Chris, owner of All-in-One Gaming Generation, and we are just trying to build up competitive players and turn a hobby into a career for you guys. So, if you guys enjoy competitive gaming, please stick around, and if you're looking for a place to play, come join us in the Discord. On Sundays we play webcam locals, and we are looking to start our own championship series too for this. So if you want to scratch your competitive itch, come join us. Links in the description. But let's get on. I'm going to start with the shop challenges. Now, the whole point of this is to get to Worlds, or if you want, have a big regional top 16, first place, beat a big prize, and all that good stuff. But I'm going to start off with shop challenges because it needs to be said, and so you understand that shop challenges are held at your locals, if you do have a locals that is running shop challenges. But to be very clear, the shop challenge does not count towards your Worlds invite, or you don't need to go to shop challenges to get to regionals. Regionals are pretty much open to everybody. So on the screen now, as you see, shop challenges, it really only gives you a evolution point, special evolution point. But there is an importance to shop challenges. Whether you have a locals, it is very good to go in there, test out a deck before you even go to one of these regionals, because you don't want to just blindly go into a regional with a deck that you think is good, and then, you know, spend all your money and go there and then scrub out. We don't want you to do that. So definitely do attend your shop challenges and use it as more practice than it is a full event. But it should simulate a good amount of rounds for a regional to get the reps in and get being good, essentially. And again, that's what our webcam locals is primarily for, is for everybody to get their reps in, so when it does come to regionals, you're good to go. But let's talk about the regional qualifier real quick. So the regional qualifier is the way that you do get your Worlds invite, which is to the Bushy Road Championship Series, and that is only available to second and third place players. So if you're really good, you can do the thing. I believe in you. If you put your time and effort into it, you'll get it. But since we're already in February, a lot of things has passed already, which you see here. But we're going to talk about the last three that you can go to, which is the Toronto one, the San Jose, and then the Philadelphia one. So essentially, there is one for Canada, one for Mexico or Costa Rica, and one for mainland USA. Big one, I think, which we will probably be attending again this year, is the Philadelphia one, which I think the Philadelphia one, out of all of them, maybe the Vancouver one might be good, but I've never been to the Vancouver one. But I think the Philadelphia one is the better one to go to. Very convenient for us. It might be a little bit out of the way for people on the West Coast, but it's always been ran pretty well, and it's a good event to go to, especially if you're trying to play competitively. There's a lot of good players that go there. but there's a lot of casual players that are just playing to play. It makes it a little easier to, you know, get in there and try for that first and second and third place. But yeah, Philadelphia, March 21st through 22nd. Highly recommend you come. And at this time, I probably should have had this before the actual video started, but at this time you got to understand when the next set comes out, because you don't want to be testing a deck and a new set comes out right before the tournament and your deck's kind of obsolete because of power creep and things of that nature. But overall, May 22nd is... No, March 27th is the next set. So, correlating this back to Philadelphia, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Play whatever you're going to play now in this set, get good at it, and win. Same thing for people who want to go to Toronto. That's a pretty easy one for United States players and things of that nature. And Costa Rica, if you can make it to Costa Rica, don't just stop there just for Shadowverse. Please do some other things too and enjoy the time. But yeah, come out, get some friends, and come join the regionals. And if you are in Europe, on your screen now is the upcoming ones. They have a little bit more. They have 4 events in the rest of this year, 2 in February and then 2 in March, which is doing better than USA. But I won't make any more comments on that. And then Asia and Oceania, where this stuff is pretty much more popular. But we're trying to help it become popular in North America. But yeah, I'll go over the pricing real quick. You get a whole bunch of promotion packs. Pretty good participation prize. Just show up and breathe air. You'll get a pack for one of these. And yeah, pretty interesting cards. You know, just promos. They look nice. If you don't have a copy of one of these cards, it's very nice to try and pull one. And then Top Cut, you get a Teachings of Creation promo, which looks nice. If you're not a Rune player, it doesn't really matter. But if you are a Rune player, this is one to try and get. Top 8, you do get the Teachings of Creation art. Matte. Top 4, you do get a Dimension Shift, which is very nice. And still, we're a little bit biased towards Rune. I don't know why, but Rune. But if you're a champion, you will get the alternate art version for Bunny and Baron. So it's not a Rune card, it's a sword card. But, you know, if you care about any of the alt art cards, for most competitive players, you could care less about the alt art cards or special cards. You really just want the competitive cards and obviously just winning. Just the accolade of winning. So yeah, other than that, please do come out to the events. Definitely will see us in Philadelphia. Scratch your competitive itch. If you need to prepare, come join us. We're always open for new players. Tons of experience and competitive players in Discord too that will make you sweat and prepare you for the regionals. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's for the video, you know. Just want to make a quick one to let you guys know about the events happening that we would like you guys to go to. Help Shadowverse grow. Help achieve your Shadowverse dreams of becoming the best Shadowverse player. And yeah, come have some fun too. So without further ado, again, I'm Chris. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Come join us in Discord.